It's the first day of the annual International Conference of the Faculty of Art at Adeleke University, Ede. Guests from all walks of life and students are already seated, ready for the event to kickstart. The conference finally begins. With the theme, the Humanities and Technology in the 21st Century, over 90 undergraduate students registered and 106 abstracts were received.
We received over 106 abstracts for this conference that is happening right here today.
In a speech, the Dean of Faculty of Art, Professor Adeleke, expressed his joy in putting forward the event that has drawn scholars and participants from all walks of life.
And the choice of our theme for this year reflects the dynamism and the interconnection between humanities and technology. I'm sure we all know that we're in a technological, savvy age. It is the 24th century, but despite the emergence of technology, there is still the need for the humanity angle. So that was why we thought of this theme, to look at the role of humanism as well as the role of technology in the 21st century.
Vice Chancellor Adeleke University, Ede, Professor Solomon Adebola, represented by the Dean, Faculty of Basic Medical Sciences, Professor Oyeshegun Oyenride, in his opening remark, expressed his great concern in the future of humanity with the advent of artificial intelligence, commonly called AI.
This is a very, very timely theme for us in Nigeria and also globally. The world did not exist by accident. The first state that I had personally now was a conference many years back talking about religion and science. There we realized that the world did not exist by accident. All the pillars of the world are scientifically based. Everything made were made through science. And this is a growth from that technology. And I know that by the time we finish this conference, all of us who are participants, we are going to see that technology and humanities that include all of the areas of religion, arts, drama, all these things, there are interlocking relationship between them to make the world a better place.
He also highlighted the importance of humanities in this age of artificial intelligence and then declares the event opened.
I want us to stand up, declare the 2023 edition of the Faculty of Arts International Conference open to the glory of God and to the benefit of humanities. A round of applause. Thank you very much. You may be seated.
The keynote address by Dr. James Yeku takes the center stage.
I've written on the syllabus in one of my classes that students could use AI tools for their essay if they wanted to. The only condition I gave was for them to acknowledge that they did so and to include a paragraph in which they reflected on how their use of these AI tools improved their writing. AI and student writing. This is one way I think academic leadership can provide institutions. The point is not to reduce this necessary discussion on generative AI to any utopian notions that technology will save us. But the other side is also true, and that's the fact that technologies like AI are not here to erase us either, at least not immediately.
I'm thanking you for the presentation. My question is, and I think you have answered it, who gives the Faculty of Humanities is the only embodiment of knowledge dealing with what is beneficial now and the life thereafter.
Let's give Dr. Adeleke a round of applause. If you get one thing or the other this morning, okay? So we'll go to goodwill messages. I know some of us here have things to say. Our professors, our students, our doctors.
I want to congratulate the Faculty of Arts for this great conference they have started. I think it's bringing a meeting point between our own electronics engineering department and the Faculty of Arts.
But on behalf of all the students, I want to wish all attendees, on behalf of all students of Adeleke University, we welcome all attendees and wish you very fruitful deliberations. Congratulations, our team.
I thank the faculty for making us great. It's the greatest faculty in AU. Do you say yes to that? Thank you very much. You always make us proud, and I want you to continue to make us proud. My dean, sir, thank you for putting this together, and I thank all other members of the faculty. You have worked well, but they say the reward of hard work is more work. So we expect this conference to be greater than this by the grace of God next year. Thank you for coming.
This conference is actually a good one because it helps to place us in the right pedestal. Because some are already asking, will we still need lawyers in the next 10 years? Because AI can virtually analyze cases, advise clients, and even come up with agreements. But this conference is bringing a better enlightenment to all of us to see that it behoves on us as scholars in the humanity to key into the new realm and also establish our relevance, because great philosophers of old who have made impact are actually men of humanities. In fact, great scientists could not even function then without having affiliation with humanities. So we are the mother of all faculties, and it is important that we key in to the reality of the time. Thank you, Faculty of Arts, for this amazing conference.
Standing on the existing protocol, I want to congratulate the Faculty of Arts. This is a very big step in the right direction. This is a time when technology, AI, all this is taking over a lot of things, and we need to check up as academics what is our relationship with these new steps. So I want to congratulate the dean once again, the former deans in the faculty, and I want to thank the keynote speaker all the way from Belgium for giving us that great speech. I was not there, but the reaction from the questions, I was able to learn a lot. Thanks very much, Dr. Adeleke, for that. And God bless you. I don't want to talk about being the mother or father of the faculties, but I always appreciate the Faculty of Arts. Thank you again, God.
Well, this is the day that the Lord has made, and we are indeed very grateful to God. We want to thank everyone and congratulate everyone for making it. I want to say that the theme of this year's conference is really an appropriate theme, in that technology is the in thing now, and of course humanity itself is the creator of technology, and that's why you see that without humanities there cannot be technology. And of course what technology is doing is to further the lot and the best for humanities. And on this note, I want to say that we are all here to gain a lot between today and tomorrow. And I know that the knowledge we will gain will continue to impact positively in our lives, not only now, but even in the year after, in the mighty name of Jesus. So we are all welcome to this conference
of Humanities and Technology. I want to say that primarily humans are mercenaries. And so, as missionaries, we invented technology to assist in what we do. And like what the keynote speaker said, we don't need to allow what we have invented to take over our place. So you are welcome to the synergy between humanities and technology. Like we have said earlier, humanities still remains relevant even in the face of technology. So I welcome our colleagues from far and near that are here today, the students and other participants. Enjoy your stay in Adeleke University as we rub minds together as we discuss subsequently from here. Thank you.
I think there's no better way to portray this conference, the theme of this conference, by way of the virtual delivery of the keynote speaker. It was intentional, I think, just to portray that we are in the age of technology. So we want to thank the Lord for this very lofty type theme.
Right. I want to look at it from the religious perspective. And I am saying, reiterating that, making a side-by-side comparison between the functions or functionalities or capacity of machine and humans is an insult to divinity. Because the Bible says that God created us in his own image and after his own likeness. And after God created us, God looked at us and God was happy. And God told us to go to the world and replenish the earth, to subdue it and have dominion over the fishes, over the fowls of the air, and over all the creeping things that created upon the earth. And it was in the same light that God endowed us with technology, with ability to create. You know,
I want to also thank the administration, the VC and his team, for making available an enabling environment for this to happen, and for also supporting us financially. I want to thank my dean, the Dean of Arts, small but mighty, the Agile team, is all over the place. He's a man who believes that everything is doable, and today God has proven it that everything is doable. Thank you, sir, my dean. I also want to thank all members of staff of the Faculty of Arts, both teaching and non-teaching staff. We all collaborated to make this day happen. Particularly also, I want to thank our students, especially students of the Department of History and International Studies. I'm sorry to be biased because it is my department, but we have the largest number of registered students, about 70 of them.
Participants were later shared in parallel sessions for advanced knowledge. As envisioned by some scholars, the intellectual and moral challenges posed by technology to humanities. The question people are asking is, can there be healthy collaborations between both parties? Definitely. Korede Olabani for AETV.